大家好. Hello everybody. After the first section of Mandarin character and radical study, today we are going to start the second part. The first radical we are going to learn is like this. This radical is come from this character. So the relation between character and the radical is like this. At the beginning, we have the picture. The picture and then become the radical. Some of the picture, they directly become a character. So this character is called 心. One more time, 心. So let's from the character guess what is the meaning. This is the 心 character, and long time ago the picture is like this. So 心 means heart, because this one is the heart and this one is the vein, the blood flow in it. So 心 means heart, and this one, what's the relation between this one and the 心 character? When I told my student, they are same. Some of the students, they don't feel like they really looks the same. But if I take out this one and then make it a street, so now do they look similar? So this is the radical of 心, means heart also. So this one is the character for heart, and this one is radical for heart. So in the ancient time, Chinese people, we don't realize that we have a brain. Ancient Chinese, we are smart in math, but our science is not that advanced. So we don't realize that we have a brain, but we can feel our heartbeat. So we imagine that everybody use their heart to think. So the first year when I teach Mandarin in school in Indonesia, I want my students study concentrate. So in Chinese way, I tell them study by your heart. Some of them feel confused. They said, "Oh, 老师, my heart cannot study." So because ancient Chinese people, we believe that everything is start from our heart. So this radical means heart or feeling. So the first and second radical we have learned. This one is the first radical. This one is our second radical. It is a character at the same time. So what's the difference? No difference. Next one. Next one is called 口. It is a square, and the square is called 口. So what is the meaning? In the ancient time, the picture is like this. Actually, in the very beginning, all the square is a circle. So, but now why circle become a square? Because not everybody have the talent to draw. So some of the people, when they draw the circle, it's really not like a circle. So the characters start to evolve, the picture start to evolve to a square. That's why. So from this picture, a circle with 4 teeth. So do you know the meaning was that? So the meaning is mouth. So later for eat, drink character, you are going to see this radical. That's the third one. And then next one. Next one, the radical is like this, but as a character, the complete version is like this. It's called 阳. At the moment, the pinyin is not important. All you need to learn, you need to memorize is the meaning and the writing. So what's the meaning of this? As the meaning of The meaning of this is sheep or lamb. Why? Because it's from this one. So do you know the meaning of this one? If you don't know, then I believe you will know this. This one is, that's right. So this is the Chinese money, Chinese yuan. So the symbol of Chinese money, and this one is sheep. Because regard to traditional medical, we believe the lamb, the meat of sheep, the lamb is a kind of medicine, especially for the people after operation or their body is extremely lack of protein or nutrition. Lamb is the best meat for them. So in ancient time China, lamb is the most expensive daily use meat. So compared to beef, pork, and duck, lamb is the most expensive. And actually now in China it's same also. So from the Chinese money we can know the sheep character. Okay, let's have a review. So the pronunciation of the sheep is called yang. Do you remember the writing? This one is the next one. It is not a character, it's only a radical, so there's no pronunciation. But long time ago, the picture is like this. It's a person with a big feet. So this part means foot or feet. So later all the action, kick, run, jump, you will see this part of the radical in there. And then next one. Next one is like this, but if you see it in Hong Kong or in Taiwan, the writing is like this. Because in ancient time China, the writing is like this. In Japan, you will see it like this also. So what's the meaning of this? It's a person. So this person is talking. So it means talk or speech. So in talk, word, chat, you will see this part. And next one. This part long time ago is like this. It's called Jin. So what's the meaning of this? Do you remember the meaning of this? And then this one. And this one. Yeah, I think you have known it. So person plus the king. So if you are the person who is a king, you are going to have a lot of shining things that are gold. So this part means gold. Jin means gold. As a character, Jin means gold. Is not every family they have gold. So we use another meaning. Gold is a kind of metal. So this part is metal. Okay, next one. Next one. A lot of my students like this one. You see this part. This part long time ago. The picture is like this. In your kitchen, you have that. That is a knife. And then this one is a hook. Modern time, people eat with knife and fork. But in the ancient time, we haven't invented knife. So people eat with, in the ancient time, people haven't invented fork. So people eat with knife and hook. So when you eat, you must be carefully because the hook is not as good as the knife. Not as good as the fork. What's the problem? I keep saying the hook into knife. Okay, next one. The last one that we are going to learn today is like this. This one in the long time ago, the picture is like this. So what is this? It's not a Christmas tree. It's a spin for silk. So we put silk on it. Did you ever see the spin for the silk? Like this. Okay, so this part means silk. Now let's have a review. Let's see if you still remember what we learned today. The first one is, the second one is, the third one is. Only tell me the meaning, that's okay. Or you can tell the meaning to yourself. Better you say it out. Okay, next one is, and then next one. Next one. Next one. Next one, and then the last one. Okay, that's all we learned today. Okay. My student cover from entrepreneur, company owner, CEO, and manager, principal of international school, and international school student. Now I live in Adelaide, Australia. At the same time, my student in Indonesia, they start the online course with me also. We move our lesson into the, before we take lesson in the classroom, and now because now I'm in Australia, so my student in Indonesia, they take online course with me. It's like just what you see, I write in here, and they can hear me, they can ask me questions. So if you want to have a high quality of Mandarin course based on your own need, your own target or textbook, you can contact with me from this email. And my phone number in Australia is